Have you ever asked a question to an AI model like ChatGPT, Copilot, Gemini, or others and got an answer that was far away from what you expected? No worries, you're not alone. Asking questions to an AI is what we call prompting, and it's a skill that you can learn. My name is Samuel Boulanger, and in this video, I'll cover the basics of prompting so you can get the output you're expecting from an AI on the first try. This is the first video of a series, so if you want to learn more advanced techniques, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Let's jump to it. For this video, I'll use Edge Copilot as it's the tool I use the most, but all the concepts we'll see will apply to other large language models, or LLM as well. But what is an LLM? I can record hours of video covering the subject, but it's not our goal here. So to make it simple, it's a model that has been trained on billions of lines of text and is able to understand natural human language to interact with us. ChatGPT from OpenAI, Gemini from Google, Grok from X are all LLM, and it exists hundreds if not more models that all have their strengths and weaknesses. I won't dig deeper in the concept as it's not the goal of this video. Maybe I'll cover it in a later one, who knows. So to craft a good prompt, you need 4 ingredients. Set a goal, provide a context, set your expectations, and provide examples. It's easy now. Okay, let's double click on the first one, set a goal. Let's say your manager is asking you to write to customer and that's it. No more information. It's not super helpful, isn't it? Does he want you to write an email, a letter, a LinkedIn email, a fax? I hope it's not a fax, but no judgment here if you still have one. If you feel confused by your manager request, assume it's the same for the AI. So let's try this for fun. As you can see, it's not bad, but it's not useful as well. The AI assume I'm shipping a product and even offer a discount for the next purchase. So let's try it again with a goal this time. Instead of generically asking it to write to customer, we'll provide a clear goal. Let's try create an introductory email for a customer. Now it doesn't talk about shipping anymore or try to offer a discount. It does a proper introduction by proposing to mention my name, role, company name, etc. It even lists benefits and offer to book some time for a chat. It's better than it was, but it's generic and still assume a lot of things, like that we're offering a demo or trial. It does it because it's lacking something important, the context. Who's this customer? Why do we want to get introduced to him? Who am I? So let's try adding a bit of context by asking, create an introductory email for a prospect who asks to know more about my online class on prompt engineering. Now, I just provided it with why I want to get introduced and what I'm selling. As you can see, the answer I get gets better and better. It's mentioning the online class, it explains what prompt engineering is, but it still assumes a lot of things like the agenda, the format, and even the price. So don't be shy about giving context. The more, the better. I could have added something like the class costs $90 US and include videos, cheat sheets, and step-by-step guides. This result is closer to what I'm expecting than my previous attempts, but again, providing the whole agenda could have been helpful and this version still needs some tweaking. But without being perfect, it's a good starting point. Side note, I'm using the online class as an example. I'm not selling anything yet. At this point, we told it to craft an email, but we didn't specify our expectation for the output, like mentioning the length, the tone, or anything else we want to make sure it uses in the answer. So let's do this. We'll use the same prompt as before, but we'll add, use an enthusiastic and casual tone. The email should be short and include the top 3 reasons why my classes are valuable. The result, in my opinion, looks really great. It mentioned the top 3 reasons and the tone met my expectations. It's almost perfect at this point, but we are still missing something. Giving examples so it adds a base of inspiration. We will now provide it with an example of one of our previous emails. It could also be an email you received yourself or that you found on the web. Let's reuse my previous prompt and add an example so the AI knows what we're expecting. Here's an example of what I'm expecting. A, super excited that you're interested in boosting your productivity with AI. This journey is going to be epic and here's why you should jump on board. etc., and then I'll list the reason why I think it's valuable. So looking at the result, I think we can all agree that this version is way better than the first iteration at the beginning. You honestly don't have to use examples each time you're making a prompt, but it's a plus. However, I highly recommend you always set a goal, provide the context and your expectations if you don't want to be disappointed. Quick tip, when working with LLM, always iterate on your prompts. The key to success is to try different prompts, but also to ask the AI to iterate. Don't be shy to tell the AI that what you like and what you don't. You can totally ask it to keep the first paragraph and scrap the rest. No need to redo the whole prompt every time. But you don't have to do all the work yourself. Let the AI do the work for you. You can totally ask the AI to create 3, 5, or 10 versions and then iterate from this version. Whether you're crafting an email, a recipe, or a title for your YouTube video, you can always ask different versions and even set different expectations for these versions. Like here in this example where I ask it to create 6 different styles for this YouTube video, 3 with an enthusiastic tone and 3 with a casual tone. Then I can take my preferred one or ask more versions similar to it. Last thing, keep track of the prompts that gave you the best results, whether it's in a OneNote, an Excel spreadsheet or Notepad. You don't want to recreate them from scratch every time, and it will save you a good amount of time and a couple headache trying to remember that perfect prompt you used last month. Following those guidelines should put you up to speed to get the most out of AI tools. I'm always curious to see how others are creating prompts, so don't shy away from sharing them in the comments. Again, this video is the first one of a series, so if you want to learn more about prompting, I will release more in the following weeks, so please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And if you want to learn more tools to increase your productivity using AI, don't forget to watch my other videos, like this last one where I explore how to generate slides automatically using PowerPoint Copilot. Thank you all for watching. See ya!